Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. Thank you all for coming on in here. We'll be doing the usual Final Fantasy XIV shenanigans today as we get through some stuff. Parky has clearly been powering ahead while I was busy doing work over the weekend. How dare he? Need to log in while I'm at it. Did I get the side quest for it? Oh, there you go. Hey, Solly. Hey, Parky. Good to see you all. Hey, Amber. Oh, did you have the flu? I need to get a dono goal to get Sam a pole to dance in full bunny cosplay. There's Metal Parky. What are we trying to make me do? Like, who? I get to say... I'm humiliating myself enough for you guys. You can't make me. You can't make me. I'm trying to turn you into a stripper. I mean, to be fair, I'd look fantastic in heels. I'm sure I would. But, come on now. I was going to say that. Degenerates, a lot of you. A lot of you, I say. You need proof how fantastic I look at heels. Like, use your imagination, folks. This better not start an art trend. I don't need this. Chaos! We connect. I did nothing. Yeah, Amber, all right, you get a pass. You have a cookie, Amber. Well done. Have I out-leveled my old class now? I have! My days! Ta-da! Oh my god! I did my birthday wrong on my first character. That's hilarious. Queue's clogged. Slap me with every bathroom. Oh, right, what are we going to do today? So we've just done the MSQ to get the dungeons. I think we'll try and push to get the mount. I think we'll push to get the mount. And then after that, I'm going to try and unlock my gathering, like my other quests. It's like, gee, look at this. Look at this. Oh, so I need to do the whole of the novice stuff as well, don't I? Maybe we'll do that first. We're able to learn a bit more about that stuff. Gonna be because I don't want to unlock the other classes necessarily, but I would like to get my hand and feet stuff ready to go. Oh. Also, probably ought to consider finishing this up as well. To find these wherever they are. Sam playing content that no one plays. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to have all my crafting stuff together as well. Kind of how I am as a human, though. I'm a very completionist player. Let's go hand this in. Over here. Yeah, go on. Available just in case. Go away. Hello, Momori. I'm started on the crafting, but my way of playing says I'm going to do all that later. Yeah, that's probably fair. I just kind of go. I want to just get them unlocked, if you know what I mean. And I'm trying to stream most of the time I play this. I kind of owe you guys that. Scenes like this are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot to bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing of a gentleman's woes with the women folk from time to time. Ah, Laria, sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh-off-the-carriage adventurer. But gods, it is good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you had it hard with giants in the dark. You're every ilm the adventurer Mion said you'd be, Ilaria. The station master will be overjoyed to hear the news. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but here in a description, I know who she meant right away. Oh, is this the, Is this the one with the head? Is this Seven Head Girl? Is this Seven Head Girl? Yeah, I will do, Solly. Thank you. That's the girl of the head. Oh my god. Yandere alert. Oh. Thank you for sparing me. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. My name is Edda. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania when... I'm sorry, we were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Aver, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. Oh my god. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dusk to dawn. He saw you for what you are, you see. An adventurous adventurer, and he swore that he would be like you one day. All I'm going to say is don't skip every quest. A different streamer of mine did that, and several months of stuff again later on. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to do some of this quest. I like to do the story quest where I can. But appreciate the heads up, Mecha. I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I had thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the woman you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I am inspired, just as Aver once was. So I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I'll go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first to ask you your name. Ilaria Bunkrit. I shan't forget. Thank you, Ilaria. I pray that we'll meet again. Fare you well. Maybe without the severed heads? Just a thought. Adventuring could be a cruel, bleeding business. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought it'd be a right pain in my ass looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Ilaria. Oh, look at that. I'm special. Oh, what did you say? You want to know about the signs of the Seventh Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest then. I'm sure most of the main stuff is clearly marked. Is there like special... because I sort of saw like the blue quest with the unlock. They're kind of the special ones, aren't they? Listen, Ilaria, the Scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Okay. Nice. Get this done. Ooh, hello. Level war. Yeah, it's fine. So you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear, if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on the other, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being all darn. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Signs of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you. Yeah, blue plus unlock things. Yeah. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the signs, but you must promise to keep this information yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something like Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The signs are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Waking Sands. Haha! Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a woman named in Demandalara, and days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget about them as it helped make you into the adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time. You hear? Right, well, I've said my piece. Off you go. Okay. Huh. Done all of those. Cool. Do I actually have any more items to put on? I need to just check that, don't I? No, we're good. Okay. I do want to do some glamour, actually. Can I get... Is there a way to get to the room? Is that only back in my... Ah, there is it in here. Inky. There we go. Advertisement in room. I'm going to look into going to Cutter's Cry after I finish this leg of the MSQ. What is Cutter's Cry, by the by? Is that one of the quests? Glamour dresser. Here we go. Glamour and gear. Yeah. You may be able to store it in a glamour dresser where it will instantly transform into a glamour. Ah. Okay. Do I have any glamour? Okay. Do I need to store them in? Do I need to store... Huh. Hey, Luna. Hey, Orca. Good to see you. Right, how do I... Inventory. Oh, hello. Head, body, hands. How do I add things in to do... Wow. Inventory, so you gotta be in your inventory. Oh. Okay, well, it's in here. That's fine. Ah. Yeah, try to create new glamour sets. I'm just trying to see, do I drag this in here or what? I should have read the things, what I should have done. Link? Outfit glamour? Oh, I see. How do I repair stuff in here? If I store things in here, can I use this to be a glamour thing? You go repair it. Yeah, I know. I have figured that out. Let's go repair stuff. Right. Who do I talk to repair things? Merchant of some sort. Hey, Tak. You can't repair it? What do you mean you can't repair it? Anyone with a hammer on the map. Copy. I mean, that makes sense. Oh, there is a hammer in here. Alright. Well, I'm just blind. Watch it be the smith. Oh, independent arms mender. There we go. That's convenient. Peril. There we go. Nice. I'll take that. Oh, but hey, Tak, how you doing? Right, let's try this again. What does linking do? That's only equipped, gotta go to army. This works. It replied. Oh, you're kidding me, really? I just links out in chat. What do you mean? So it really is only equipped? Why can't I do anything? Why can't I just repair everything? Why can't I just repair stuff in inventory? Why is it like this? For God's sake. Oh. Oh, repair all inventories. There it is. Right, found it. Yeah, I see it. I see it. There it is. Yeah, I was so confused. Like, well, I just repaired stuff. I still have a lot of kinks it used to have. Anyone want to come to help him out? How are you finding all the extra dungeons, by the way? Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know there's housing this, yes. Can I just see everything? What do I do this? Yeah, fine. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it stored the whole thing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Right. Do I have any... I don't think I have anything here that's glamourable in terms of... Oh, we do have these, huh? That's fun. Okay, right. Now, how do I do this? Right. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's that. Right. Yeah. We got this. Okay. That's kind of badass. And then then how do I, then I just hit save? Right. Using diamond plates. Cool, done that bit. Cool. Right. So, apply. There we go. Ah. There we go. That'll do. And then, how do I tell how many plates I've got? Or is it just used? Ah, there it is. Ah, there we go. It's this one here. And I got selection 1, 2, and potentially I could change over to something else. Right, there we go. We got loads of different ones. Cool. Cool. There we go. That'll do. Nice. We actually look stylish. Hey, Chew, by the way. How you doing? Okay, so go to the Waking Sands in Vesper Bay. Let's go to the Waking Sands. Then I think I ought to do the Smith stuff, like the Novice Smith stuff, just so I've done it. Because I think there's probably a fair amount of learning from dungeons I ought to learn. Oh, hello there. I recognize this human. Hey, Parky, look at you with your fun mask. Just working. Tragic. There we go. Parky's gone miles ahead of me. Right, I should go to the Waking Sands. Pray visit the Waking Sands for the first time. Over there, is it? Oh, okay. Can I get a chocobo border over this way? Where have I been before? Not this way. The gold saucer? Ah, you can walk down to the gold saucer. That's kind of fun. Gets your mount sorted soon. Yeah, that's fair. That's kind of my thinking. Let's just go see if we can do this. Nah, I'll go myself, because I probably ought to do this at least the first time myself. How do I leave? How do I leave? I need to go out this door, do I? Where the place am I? Where am I? I'm going this way. No, I want to go this way. The Waking Sands has no Aetheryte hub. Ugh. Of course it doesn't. That's why everyone has to walk there all the time. I remember. Why they did that, I don't know. What are you? You be careful with those breakers. I think I should be forced to deduct from your salary. Beg pardon, what is my loyal man said carrying? Well, a not so small fortune prize arguably won by yours truly, the Gold Saucer! You've heard of the Gold Saucer? Nay, ye gads, you might at least try to keep up with the times. It's only the Sultan's newest and finest place of entertainment. All to the side of majestic birds roaring down the straits of the Chocobo races. Pit your wits against peers at the Triple Triad tables. The Gold Saucer one can do all this and more, and if you know what you're about, you'll walk out a wealthy woman than you entered. If there's a better place to shake off one's cares after a grueling day of promenading, I've never heard of it. Did I mention the prizes? Ah, but I dare say you'd rather discover them for yourselves. Yes, I'll wager you're wondering just how in Tarl's good name you can experience the wonders of the Gold Saucer firsthand. Am I right or am I right? Ha, thought as much. Well, since this hadn't been my lucky day, I don't see why it shouldn't be yours too. I just happen to have a spare golden airship ticket, you see. Consider it a gift from me to you, milady. Nice, unlock Golden Saucer. Nice. Awesome. I'll take that as a win. The way out. That'll be the way out. It is wonderful. Is there a chocobo I wanted to hire? Where do I actually... Oh my god, over here. Yeah, I should pick up a chocobo. Pick up a chocobo. I need this mount ASAP, guys. It's going to do my head in. Actually, the other thing I ought to do while I'm here is finish up the Aethernet. Where have I not picked up? Gladiators Guild. Wait. This way? This way. Aha. I think that's now... now attuned all the Aethernet shards in Uldar, the Gate of Nile, the Gate of Tal, the Gate of Sultan, and the airship landing now accessible by the Aethernet. Nice. That's what we wanted. Nice. Okay. Let's go to... Where is... Let's go pick up Chocobo. Go rent a Chocobo. Mimigun. Hello, Mimigun. I require... Rent a chocobo. Rent a chocobo. Let's go. Cool. Let's go. Where am I? Am I in the wrong space? Ah, I didn't... Go this way around. That's fine. I haven't... Oh, might as well... Well, why not? We'll go in and tune this on the... No! Sprinting dismount. I went to go... Oh, my... Well, we learn. Don't really have a lot to say to that. Let me summon this as well. So I forgot that's why can't I do all my spells? Summon Carbuncle. Not my greatest moment ever. Hello, Mimigun. Let me... It turns out that's dismount, not sprint. One day the carbuncle won't be forgotten in this tree. Ooh, it's a mecha chocobo. Level 5 Surfeit Cloud. Hello there. Well, I guess we're losing the mount. Well, why not? We're here now. Nice. Slightly annoying, that's the way this works, but there we go. It's done now. Forging the Spirit, what is that unlocking? Look at all that. Fine, let's go. Where do I need to go from here? I need to go this way. Where am I? I'm over here, huh? Yeah, okay, we're gonna come down this way. Guess we sprint this direction and find where we're going. Hello, train tracks. Can I get the train? Is that possible? Because that would be dope. Don't have a dope two-seater? It's okay. It's fine. Hi, Parky. Where do I need to attune this? That's the, go this way, do I? Yeah. Do I need to pick this? I can pick this up once I've got, I can do a lot of the map completion stuff once I've got them out. Is there ever a reason later on to rent a chocobo porter? I'm assuming not. once you get a mount, it's a bit pointless, would be my assumption, right? Right? Or is that just wrong? Am I going the right? I'm going the wrong direction. What am I doing? It's this way. I was too zoomed in. A level 10 midge swarm? How aggressive are these midges? Are these Scottish Highland midges? Scottish midges. Fed on iron brew and the blood of strangers. Buzz. I wonder, what are you guys? You assuming you're... I bet I've already unlocked you. I'm assuming I have. Do the Chocobo keeps offer anything later? Okay. Next thing you know, Sam will be asked to skip, so yeah. What do I need to kill, actually? I need to kill these at some point. Pelicans, mantis, bumblebees, fine. Did you attune? I'm pretty sure this is attuned already, yeah. Yeah, it's done already. Yeah, I did that the last time we went through. Did that the last time we went through. Did you attune? You also asked in there, to be fair. Sorry. It's probably not... It's a little bigger, actually, yeah. Because you are going to want it. Yeah, my impression was it's like, pray return to the Waking Sands is a meme for a reason. Was my understanding. Anything worth doing while I'm here? 17 seeds of change? I'm level 26, bit pointless. Hey, thank you, Orca. Appreciate you. Where do I need to go? Over here? Over here. Well, welcome all in, everyone who's been granted a gift set by Orca. Oh, Tatarutaru! I know this character. I have a magic card of them. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. La 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 la. Ah! How's that? Hire me, Square Enix. Thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Oh, thank you, Parky. That's very kind of you. Now, please be advised that this is a private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to. You're here at the behest of Ishtola? My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Ilaria Bancret. Ilaria Bancret. Ah, here you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Science of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect. I shall let her know to expect you. A solar. My day. It's been a while since I've considered that as a word. Down we go. Waking Sands entrance. Vista. Well, hello there. Sign of the Seventh Dawn. I take it you are Ilaria Bunker. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. Minfilia, my guy. I need... Are those worse? They are worse. So... Might as well pick up these, I guess. Oh, hello, Minfilia.
So you are the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming.
Hi, Minfilia. She's very pretty. If Ishtola's not single, is she single?
Please, be at ease.
I am at
You
ease.
are among friends here.
Is it Sawashiro-san in Japanese? Huh. Sawashiro-san is a
No
wonderful
doubt you are
voice
right
actor.
to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time.
Not sure on the voice acting style here.
First,
But we shall wait and see.
let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea.
Yeah, there's some... I liked Ishtola's voice. I thought Melvin's voice was pretty good. Kani-sana wasn't great. Yeah, and I'm not sure I'm Minfilia here. It feels very stilted.
Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals.
That sounds
Their
slightly alarming.
existence is a bane upon Eorzea. Nay, the world at large. And we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
That's why they all got recast and hired UK actors instead of starting from Heavenswood. Okay. Is that second expansion?
Our
Or like the
order is
first
home
expansion,
to a
so to speak?
number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms,
Okay.
but one holds particular
First
interest
expansion.
for
Gotcha,
us.
Dan. Oh, yeah?
Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
Whenever I look at your face, baby. Yes.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body?
Whenever I look at... Yeah, that joke's already been made. We won't do that one
All
again.
these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul. A power known as the Echo.
Okay.
The Echo
What's the echo?
allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past.
That's quite a cool ability.
You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them.
I love Ria
You
Tanaka
may
as well.
even
She's a few of
interact
my
with that
favorite
which you
characters.
see, though you cannot change the outcome of events.
I don't think a bunny charm is working. I mean, it's always working. Me and Minfilia. Magikarp. Gotta try and catch that one. There we go. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events.
For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words.
Okay. Open. There we go. Choo-choo!
In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power. And this power is strong within you.
Okay.
It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
Okay. It's random.
That's right. I too possess the Echo.
I too.
With that established, let us
Oh, that's so much in
return to
common.
the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace.
Mm-hmm.
Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so,
Okay.
the Scions require the aid of those with our talent.
So what's so cool about the...
Make
Why
no
do we need to...
mistake, the Echo will be instrumental.
Why do we
in
need the
dealing
Echo?
with
I assume we'll
primal
find
threat.
out.
Without it,
I
we
mean, I'll be able to
cannot
see someone's
hope to
past is
save
quite
the
cool.
realm.
Is this my boy? Is this me? Is this Thancred?
I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given
That
to
is
us for a
Thancred.
purpose.
This is Thancred. This is Bunkred, actually. Thank you.
Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Right, you are. I can do that. Minfilia's got a cool hairstyle. Do you play in Japanese then, Tak? Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who you may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. Tataru taru. The papers you requested, my lady. Minfilia has got a dope hairstyle. Kind of side braid into ponytail is kind of cool. Even the little dangly hair bit of hair is quite nice. That's a cool extra braid. The pleasure is mine, man. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the service of a retainer. Nice. You will need to consult a retainer to retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Okay. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us in the fullest of your extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I'm sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it's important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can do for you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is... These nuts! Wow, incredible. Use that 6 or 7 times. So easy. It's so easy. It's so easy. Hooray! Hiring a retainer. Retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to carry out such tasks as storing excess skill and gear or selling wanted items on the markets. They may also be sent afield on ventures. Contacts with Fredwood and Minster, Parnell and Gridania. Okay. I'm assuming they're useful. Hello, Ishtola. Our organization, the Science of the Seventh Dawn, was formed through the union of 2 separate entities. The first was comprised of Charlayan and natives such as myself and was called the Circle of Knowing. The second made up of 12 individuals that share your rare gift was known as the Path of the 12. Were they from the original game? Thancred. Summoning a primal is no small feat, requires a tremendous concentration of ether, which is why the beast tribes go to such lengths to obtain crystals. Once they manifest in physical form, their unquenchable thirst for ether only grows stronger. They would drink the land dry with nary a thought of the consequence. Considering their fearsome strength, it could well be within their ability to do so. It is for this reason we must do our utmost to oppose them. Okay. Ida. This place is called the Waking Suns. It's our headquarters. It used to be somewhere else, but then a bunch of things happened. We ended up here instead. Okay, so it used to be somewhere else. Papalimor. While there are others who possess the Echo, none are near as strong as you with the power, hence your extremely high expectations of you. Okay. Urianja. 7 waning moons see 7 suns rise. Divine order royals fallen corpses rise. Thus the divine chronicles seek to warn us once more. The meaning of these words now shines clear. They evoke the dire circumstance of this imperiled age. The realm doth shudder and twist, and the dawn lieth cowering neath the stifling blanket of night. And we abide. We await the coming of the unborn era's seed, the light which shall pierce the glowering darkness. That was pretty weighty stuff. Hello, Minfilia. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns, the godlike being known as the Pride, as long as we strive to find a lasting solution to what they threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it is that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. That needs to go there. Pray consider this when you give me your answer. I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Vista. Minfilia is waiting to hear whether or not you will pledge your support to the Sons of the Seventh Dawn. There's going to be the Final Fantasy 14 nod. Ready?
I take it you will help us.
Ready?
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
I knew it.
But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard.
Which told us from?
The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons.
Oh, I missed that. I got very ADHD and missed something here. From Guardians to defend them, but there were a noble few who have devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of it. Okay. Cool.
Those
Fine.
same brave souls stand before you now.
I faded for half a second there. Ah, hello, Archons.
The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolino.
Oh my god, they're the gods of
two are
Genshin.
charged with
Wow,
surveying
what a
the 12
crossover. So, which one's Raiden? Which one's Zhongli?
Hello there.
What's with that accent? God blimey, mate. Give us a cobber, you dobber.
Welcome.
Welcome. So that's true. She's Sawashiro. It's right. That's I knew it. So I'd say the reason I know Sawashiro is because I play Genshin in Japanese. So she's right. I knew I was in love with Minfilia for a reason. It's all right. There's enough of Bunkred to go around for both Istola and Minfilia. You know, I'm magnanimous like that. It's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be fine. What do you mean I'm delusional? There's no delusion. Come on now. Come on, look at this. It's easy. It's easy. Right? Right?
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
That there is Thancred. Not quite
Here's
as
our
cocky
man,
as
Kirin Ulda, Jewel of the Desert.
Ah.
Welcome to the team.
Is that that I know that's Talos and Jaffe, isn't it?
If I may, the
It is.
lovely maiden beside me is named Yastola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being
Limsa
under her
Lominsa.
care.
Greetings.
Hey, Ishtola. Ishtola's voice I actually really like.
I have been expecting you.
Hello, Ishtola.
Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over
Urianger.
all affairs within these halls.
I suddenly feel like he's going to break out into Be Our Guest with a name like that.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
Minfilia's giving him a frown.
Words of a dear friend. I'm
Good to you
glad of
never.
our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose.
Althea, right.
We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm.
Nice.
Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Hello, Tataru.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family.
Am I going to say this? As long as I can call you mommy. There we go. We commit. We let the intrusive thoughts win. We let the intrusive thoughts win. That's the plan. Boom.
But without further ado,
Slap ban. Hang on. Both Mecca and Parky have tried to ban me within the last 5 minutes. You can't ban the streamer. You can't do it. I am here. You can't get rid of me that easily. It's not how it works. You have to put up with my mild degeneracy. Mild. I am an above board degenerate.
I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
Okay.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames.
They're Uldan's warrior people, aren't they?
Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago,
Okay.
a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons.
Oh, these are the
mineral
guys we
concern
helped with the
was waylaid and
dungeon we did,
divested
right?
of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At
Ooh,
a
that's
glance,
alarming.
one would assume the
Hang on, they're
involvement of
kidnapping
bandits,
people. This is the whole primal
kidnappers,
thing, isn't
and
it?
Coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day.
Mm-hmm.
However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Unfortunate.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emoja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit.
Yep.
If we then consider the objects that were
Oh,
taken,
and Clive's here.
there is no room
That's
left
exciting.
for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Right, you are. Throw the newbie into this.
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
It's true. I am pretty fair. Have you seen my drip now? I look pretty fire. Oh, that's me out. Where are we going? Hello, Thancred. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crimes which we have believed to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it's like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on their caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to the preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone. I don't think you want to bone anything dry. That sounds like you're not doing a very good job. Come on now. I mean, really? That just sounds awful. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pray give him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Bye, Thancred. Exit to the Waking Sands. Thancred, how's it feel looking at a gender-bent version of yourself? Yeah. Is there much in here? Can we go up to these doors? Not currently. I wonder if this expands ever. There is stuff this way. Hello. Hi, guys. Don't mind me, let's just here to deliver a shipment, and where should I time to put it? Ah, hey, guys. Well, that's the because we've spoken to these guys. Yeah, this is just the same stuff we had already. So they've got repeatable stuff. Hello, Tia. This boy's Garlean blood in him. Fine. That's kind of fun. No. Why don't any of these bloke know who I am? I swear I was one of them signs of the Seven Dawn. Only we didn't have such a fancy name back then, and their headquarters was in a far more convenient location. At least I think it was. Or was my mind playing tricks on me? God, what's wrong with me? Why can't I remember it more quite clearly? Can't speak to you guys. You guys aren't even important enough to have a conversation. That's rude. Yeah, you are literally extras. You are extra extras. Is that a little dog in the corner? No, it's just a... It is! Oh, it's not... It's a Lalafell, it's not a dog. I thought from this angle that was a collar and there was a little puppy in the corner. It's actually a Lalafell. I feel that might be a... That's edging on a crime. That's edging on a crime. I am sorry, Lalafell. Oops. Not really a lot to say to that one, is there? They're just all on the verge of a hate crime. Unintentional. I wear glasses for a reason, guys. All goes well in the book, Kevin's fans. What? What? What do you mean my fetishes are a bit on display? I'm not a Lalafell enjoyer, but let's put that one to rest straight away. Absolutely not. Sorry, Lalafell enjoyer. Well, not sorry, Lalafell enjoyers. I didn't want to, thank you. Wilfred, who are you? No. What do you do here? I'm the harbour master. Ah. Pride myself on maintaining the best facilities in the mainland. As is busting port, and without sound management, things will quickly run into chaos. What kind of place is this? I thought it was a puppy dog. I did not realize it was in fact a sentient person. Vesper Bay was built on only a number of years ago, but in a short span of time, it's going to a premier location gate to Uldar. Large vessel might find mooring here. That would be why we've got that giant statue of the Lalafell outside there. At the bed in the corner, it is. Right, where do we need to go? Where do I need to go? Camp Drybone, over this direction. I've got quite a long way to go, don't I? Right, let's go back to Uldar, hire a chocobo. I think it's probably the best way of doing this. Let's see where I need to go. Need to get over here, do I? Right. I could just TP over here. Is that worth it? Just out of interest? How much is it worth spending money to TP? Just out of interest. I actually genuinely don't. I don't know what the breakpoints are on this kind of thing. I have no idea. How valuable is Gil? Should I be spending on this? I assume it's kind of fine. Be making the money back. I've got some tickets to work with anyway. Okay, we're going unattuned, that one there. Once we've gotten some amount, we might come around and get this all done. Getting that amount's pretty negligible, I think. Okay, fair enough. That's kind of what I figured, but I wasn't sure. Better be going in the right direction. Cool. wish you would give me a bit of a hint on what the missions, what these missions are, if you know what I mean. But I think I think my plan probably is mount into doing. Oh, you're a bit sick toad. Where am I now? Where am I? Where actually, where am I? On fire, okay, not there. Oh, I'm over here, there we go. There's a few things up here. Is there a way to figure out which side quests are going to be important to do, by the way? Wow, shovels are 3 million as a furniture item? That's kind of crazy. Why shovels? Numbers get quite inflated. That's fair. I figured that often is the way, right? Because I know that there's a whole thing with... there's a whole thing with balancing economies, right? In beginning of this one, fashion accessory, you can run around with it. Oh, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Again, I'm very new, right? Also, welcome on in. Is it Hidana Lane? Is that the correct pronunciation? Or Hidana Lane? The Brit in me wants to say Hidana Lane. But I don't actually know. Propongo the local level quest representative. Seeking adventure on state guild levies. Yeah, we'll take this one. Yeah. I convinced a trial guild level until you complete. I can grant you no more. Okay. Why not? We're here. Why not? It's Haidam from Naruto. Okay, I'm gonna put this out there. I was a very limited Naruto watcher. I watched very limited amounts of Naruto. So my knowledge. So I mean, if it is a Japanese name, it'll be Hidan. Hidanire. But I will also admit I'm slightly out of practice. I used to speak pretty good Japanese. Why am I actually doing this? What? Unable to open the map at this time. Right, well, it's in here somewhere. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, I see. Ah, got to initiate it. Right. Emotes. Back. What have I got to do with him? Drag him somewhere, eh? Lead him away. Okay. I've actually read what I was supposed to do with this guy. Come on, then. Oh, we've got to kill these on the way. Oh, I see. Oh, this is going to get really obnoxious. Okay. Oh, I see. Come on. Where have I got to take it? I should put this on my hotbar. All the way over here. Oh my god. All right, well, we're doing this now, aren't we? Okay. While we're doing it now, one new enemy appears. Nice, okay, cool. Type /beckon in chat while having him as your target. Oh, you can do it that way as well. I mean, that makes sense. That does make sense. Thank you for the heads up, though. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was pretty good at speaking Japanese. It's true. My Japanese was alright. 少しなします。そうですね。でも、俺の日本語、今、俺の日本語はちょっと悪いね。勉強しませんでした。I'm gonna start. Come on. This way. Yeah. This was a mistake. Dead, cool. Come on, baby. Here we Are we there? Many, many thanks. I've lined up a country. We'll be back for more bicey deals. Yes. We've done it now. Ta-da! Boast on difficulty, speed of completion. Nice. I would always be wanting to hear a camp driver and whatever your talents. I have no doubt you'll find someone you willing to pay. Okay. I appreciate that. Done that now. Unlocked those. I have no idea what that was worth doing, but we've done it. No idea. Hi, I'm Isambard. Here to search for the missing folk, I take it? Minfilia sent word that an adventurer just fitting your description would be along. You also warned us to be very wary of the Malja. Seems we know who the real culprits are, at least. Now, I bear no official title in this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. Oh, glamour dispeller. Nice. I don't want to dispel my glamour, though. I look pretty dope. Go. Let's get right to it then. Minfilia names the Amalja culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied upon these lands by Amalja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay in the darkness in all places at all times. Been brutal murders of callers at the Church of St. Adama, Landama. Innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. Poor souls deserve a proper burial. I will see to the deed before Mongols catch their scent. I know not if the Amalja still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You will find them on the Eastern Road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Almaja seek in the area. Right you are. Let's go. Where's the chocobo porter while we're here? I feel like around... Wait, where are you? Up here? You're up here, fine. Where do I need to go? Somewhere in here. This way, okay, got you. Pick up this porter. Where are you? Are you up here? You are up here. There we go. What's up? Hello, Chocobo Keep. Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in a Chocobo porter? Fine. Done. Yeet. Ooh, that looks dope. That looks like a little bit of a... Get this rolling, shall we? Level 12, a little bit sad. Here we go, done. Stay down. Do I have any food? I'm not sure I do, actually. No XP game for Sam. Beaver corpse. In the form of a flower. That feels very symbolic. Done. Right, we're going north from here. North from here. Whee! Me every time I go to the bathroom. It's good to see you return. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? I was. Ripe corpse. I love they just got it for a very euphemistic logo there. With the bodies given back to proper earth, their souls will find their way across the other side. You've done a noble deed this day. Thank you. Now then, what of the other Malmalja? Did you see any? Surely they're such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarries unaware. So there were a Malja remaining after all. Feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed. But I sense there is more than this that meets the eye. Well, the occasional Malja raiding party would not account for the people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travellers pass through Drybone every day. Even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? Hooray! That'll level up! That's fun. What say we return to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 12 forbid it so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust, who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earning here. I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. How do I to go? This way? To the inn! Let us get merry, you know what I mean? You get me, bruv? Ungust. Can I get you anything, love? Well, gosh be damned, you're in the bloody adventure who fret me back in all dar. What 7 hours do you want with me now? You were abusing a poor guy. Dear friend, missing people, please help me. Yours, Isambard. Folks round here as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played more for fools. Coaxed some hard labour out of them, I did. Better thing, they're even more timid than before, what with all disappearances. Talk to him yourself, you don't believe me. Alright. You seem desperately unpleasant. God, I want to punch him in the face. Splash punch. Hungry beggar. Please, mess, just let me be. Okay. Slightly alarming. Devious derelict. Nothing to say about this. Tar, take who, or whatever's been feeding off us, little folk. There you are. Petrified pauper. What do you want from me? I don't know anything, but swear, please don't kill me. Speak with Ungust again. What's this? Outburst. Ooh, new spell. New spell. What is this? How do I get my spells up here? Outburst. This is a fun one. Okay. What do you do? I actually had this already. Deals unaspected damage with a potency of 100 to acquire to target and all enemies near. But I've got AoE! I've got AoE! God forbid we've got AoE. Right, I need to move my hotbars around a second here. Okay. I think I can move some potions off this hotbar. Like, stick potions up here. Right. Utilities over here. Swift cast can go with that as well. Damage here. That makes a bit more sense, I think. I don't want an emergency potion here, just in case. Other potions, we'll have an emergency potion down here, just in case. I've been using sprint too much on equals. I'm going to press it too much, otherwise that's fine. Okay, we can get rid of this. God bless AoE. There we go. Right. Finally. Age of Empires, finally! Wooloo. As I told you, wasn't it? Whole lot but terrified. Been talking folk getting abducted a bit, if you ask me. They simply up and moved to a better place. This place shouldn't exactly cost so salt, if you know what I'm saying. I'm happy with those there. Yeah, probably. That's fine. Cool. I'd attempt to move this down here, actually. Use it a bit too much. Welcome back, Alara. Have you learned Order of Import? See, I suppose I should have expected much from Ungust. Well, a thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious behaviour. Beliefs, rather. Perhaps if you speak freely to their gods, if they speak freely to their gods, clergy might know something of use. Right, so we're going to go find out some confession stuff, eh? You're a bit useless. Let's go pick this up, I suppose. Right, let's go sell some stuff off as well. I've got a load of... have I got a merchant to sell to? I feel like I have a merchant to sell to. Is this a merchant? This is a merchant. You sell. Nice. Cool. Oh, nice. Still not as good because we got some cool stuff from the dungeon. Isabel would like to learn what you can for the clergy. Cool. If we would know what the common folk speak of to their gods, we've no better place to ask than the Church of Saint Adama Landama. It's a small and humble church found in the northwest. Copy that. And so long as you're headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marquess. He attends the graves of the Lich Yard. Slightly alarming necromancy vibes. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Fair enough, let's go. North here, right? Where am I going? Oh, up here. It is. Cool. Where am I going? Is this fair? That looks like the church to me. What's the cast? What's the cat? What's the recall? That's actually the same. That's kind of cool. Okay. What's the mana cost? 300? 300? So it's actually the same. It's just AoE. Okay, but it's just less strong. It's just less strong. Okay. There's a dead body here. Wow. I am Marquez. Yes, a body, of course. There have been Too many, so many bodies of late. I apologize, miss. If you speak a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. Okay, we can do that. I'm assuming this is the path. This is the path. Gravesite. Lay the embalmed corpse to the gravesite. We've done that. Just, there you go. Buried it. Cool. Down we go. May they all walk in Tal's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Orkin can. She's been kind to me. Everyone's been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me, you will find... There's something sus about this guy. Something sus about this guy. You will find Sister Orkin within the church walls. Okay. There's something sus about this. Well, what's the quest here? Buzzing at the church, buzzing at the church. Dead bodies everywhere. I hear you have done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when you next see him. You seek knowledge of missing and dry bone inhabitants? It's true. I'm closer with the people than any other of the order. I confide in them and they in me. And when they wish to speak to their keeper, Tal, I am the medium through which they do so. Should I learn anything pertinent, I'll be sure to share the information with you. I wish Marcus would be more helpful in the matter. I pray did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I feel such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man named Thancred, I believe took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marcus soon. Interesting. Thancred wasn't pleased with him. Yeah, there's something sus about this guy. Sus. Yeet. Thank you, Ilaria. Burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Be able to learn all of the missing common folk. Keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Ilaria? Oh, it's Thancred. Right, need to change voice. A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons, and why. I, too, spoke with Ungust more times than I care to count. Seems to be some truth to the notions of the common folk speaking their secrets to those in service of the gods. Frustration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes the confession? The good sister Alken herself. Alken, she wouldn't. She couldn't. I don't think it's her. I think it's Marcus. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my dear friend, and you would be wise to keep an eye on this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper marks. I'd swear to the 12 I've seen that face somewhere else before. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice. Level 19. Okay, we can do this one. Get some of this. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. They're not as good as the ones we got from the dungeon. Sister Alken, it cannot be, though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own. It's not uncommon to see her speaking to the children, but no, could not be. She it could not be she. Could it? So, I grow wary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular she's fond of. Pray, seek out the boy Ilaria, and see if you cannot glean something about him, from him about Alken's activities. Right then, let's go. Where do I need to go for this? Golden Bazaar. Way to the north. Okay. Off we pop. Moogle noises. I've chosen the wrong way out here, and we can still go this way. I kind of did choose the wrong way out. That's fine. Myotragus Billy. Just a massive billy goat. Look at that beast. Jesus. The billy goat buff, you know what I mean? Jesus. Vandalous imp. Rotting corpse, rotting. There's loads of. Oh, wow. Hello, zombies. Hang on, what? Let's just try this out. I'm assuming this is an AoE. It is, there we go. In on that. I probably should have stacked my passive on this, but that's okay. This one. It goes a weird way through here. That's okay. Smell of the dead, eh? I made it here. What do you want to? Impish instinct. Someone's supposed to have Antlers imps. Okay, that's fine. Let's get this chocobo keep done. Let's do a chocobo portrait. Not done. Cool. Uncombed urchin. Please help us. Sister Alkin went out on all on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Tal and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. But what if the monsters outside hurt her? Please find her. Speak with young... Right then, let's go. I don't think she's the issue. I think it's going to be Marcus. Arkin. Arson. Where's my switch? There it is. Move things around. I'm not sure where Swiftcast was anymore. It's a bit unfortunate. You were the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child? Yes. Well, I was able to find out his lost trinket is a ring given to him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. Okay. And I'm assuming we head... Oh, Isambard at Camp Drybone. Okay. Back where we came. Back the way we came. Can we get a porter there? Or is it only back to Uldar? It might only be to Uldar, which would be slightly irritating. Oh, Camp Drybone. Oh, we can go to Camp Drybone. That's convenient. Boom. There we go. Yeet. Yeet. Isambard. Sister Alkin was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar. Gods forfend. I will secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Attention for the mementos of orphans and risk your own well-being in doing no less. Setting up the dastardly deeds Thancred would have us believe. Yeah, Thancred, I think you're off on this one, mate. Yeah, I mean, that's up. Work boots. Let's go for this one again. I'm well glad I reserved that inn room for Sister Alcem. It seems she had received greater injuries than from her attacks that she initially let on. Thankfully, she expects to make a full recovery. But now on to the matter of hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Amalja encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding the disappearances. Right, where am I going? Where am I going? Okay, southwest. Fine. I need to get out of this part. I possibly chose the wrong way around there, but that's fine. I can finally use this as well. Still not had chances. All of the dungeon stuff I've been in, it's not been allowed. 400, 400, 400. Do force attacks. Wind attunement. Single target, single target, single target. Hello, Thancred. Ah, there you are, Ilaria. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about our good sister, Arsene. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. False though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. While following Sister Arsene near the Gold Bazaar, a band of Amalja caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but, well, let us say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Ilaria. Be so kind as to take a look inside. You're letting me do the dirty work, is it, Thancred? All right. Come on. So that's 340. That's pretty strong. Instant cast is quite convenient. But it is instant cast, which I think is probably the strength of it, isn't it? Because I can basically do something like this. Oh, Toe! Oh, that's fun. Outburst gets AoE as well, does it? Interesting. Oh, now that changes things. I need to do a bit of adjusting here. Hang on. I didn't realize this was also going to be a thing. That's coming up here then. And then this. Okay. Nice. This is basically the equivalent of this. Fine. Okay. So I'm assuming the elemental damage is helpful because it gets through resist or potentially does like weakness-based damage. I don't actually know how to check what weaknesses are, though, if you see what I mean. Slightly wrong. Boost my AoE. 160, 340. Interesting. So the initial hit's really huge on that, which is a big thing. And what's the cast time? Instant. Queer leaflet. Oh my days, Pride Month. They're setting up a parade. That's great for them. I'm just getting some key items. That's funny naming though. Oh, I want to get those treasure chests. Yeah. Out first by 20. Go. Hit you in the face. We just. But interesting, it's only 160. What achievement cost? So interesting, the Ruby Rune does more damage. Interesting, we only get 2 charges on it. Well, did anything tickle your fancy? Here's a queer leaflet. We're gonna go to a pride parade, Tancred. This leaflet, see the wealth of Nald in the hands of your children. Looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. This lettering, though atrocious, it knows. And these bits about Naldthal seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the Order penned this. Pray take this to the inn at Camp Driver and let us see what Sister Orson seems to make of it. Okay. Back we go. So I get less shots, but they hurt more. And these ones do less damage, but I get more shots of them. I'm still assuming it's worth doing, because I'm assuming, like, resists on Ruin will be a lot higher than they would be to other things. So how do I figure out what resists things have? Is there a spell for that, or a skill for that? I need to go for this. Oh, hang on. Where have I gone? Wait, where are you? Eh? I'm so confused, what? Oh, she's in the inn, isn't she? So you're not here. What? in here. Aha. Ah. Lambertaint. Come, listen close. You can hear that beating. It's the flow of ether, the very pulse of the land. Truly, Ozir is a realm of endless wonders. Every day my heart is out of flood with new discovery. Aha. My saviour comes again. To what do I owe this honour this day? Wait, a leaflet. Hand it over. We're going to a pride parade. Do you want to come with? What's this? Blasphemous. These are not our teachers at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. That I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago, the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people? Uh-huh. Marcus? The plot thickens, Ilaria. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt an irony in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we have learned here. Good. I told him Eternal Sleep wasn't the best name for an inn built under a lich shop, but what do I know? Is that someone dead? Oh my god, they just got dead people around. Jesus. Why is there a dead person in this inn? Just random bit of... Mr. Talking to you, please let her grieve in peace. Okay. Cool. Posing as a priest to think. These troubling notions aside, it's gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you again, once again, Ilaria. I should keep my ears and eyes open now more than ever. That one, I think. Other stuff is worse. Righty then, where do I need to go? Just you again? Just you again. Alright, Isambard, let's go. Level 19 still. Isambard wants you to help identify and helps you identify and apprehend the false priest. Let's go. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any in this camp, giving me a cause to doubt them. But unless we identify the culprit, and soon more innocent victims will fall victim. Okay. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Ilaria and me serve by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. Okay. I hope this will lead us to the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in battle, but I can supply garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your need, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve very well, my thanks. Listen, Ilaria, so as to lay the foundation for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived in camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isambard lent us and feg for work around the camp. Before long, the Frelth priest should catch wind and approach us. Okay. Let this go. Lots of things to unlock. What? Oh, hang on. Wait. No inventory. Huh. Ask the airship ticket. Nope. You. Okay, back to inventory. Yeah, fine. Nothing there. Okay, character gear. Hang on, what am I doing this? I need to get to, can I not get to... Oh, over here we go. Sorry. Here we go. Is this the... Can I do this? No? Okay. Hang on. Double check, I need to dress to deceive. Okay. Oh, have I got to start this up yet? Map. Weathered sheep's tunic. The weathered sheep's tunic and a pair of weathered sheep's slops. That's what it is. I should actually just reading the thing explains the thing. That probably makes sense. To be fair. Oops. I need to buy it? Am I blind? Ah, there it is. Okay, it's over here. All right. That's not it, I don't think. Unless it's a quest item tab. Ah, here's where the cheat slots equipped. Huh. Huh. Am I just missing it? Ah, I am just missing it. I'm just missing it. Just missing it. Just missing it. There we go. Okay, there we go. Took me a second. I preach the teachings of Azima, the warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom? Azima is the keeper of the sun and the goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the end of days. Okay, where do we need to go? Over here. And you are? For another refugee by the looks of you, the immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your light. Be gone. See to it you don't make a nuisance of yourself. What's up, dude? Glad I could catch part of your stream. How are you liking AR? Looking forward to catching the VODs when they're up. Yeah, they're going up tonight. I was going to do it yesterday, but I ended up with the most monstrous shift. So we were doing the Esports Nations Cup qualifiers for League of Legends yesterday, which was great. Had a lot of fun with it. But it was just a very long shift. Very long shifts, like 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And then the guys afterwards were on until 3 p.m., which was, well, not 3 p.m., 3 a.m., which was pretty rough. So, yeah, it's been one of those ones where I've just not had time. So my plan is to do that after I've done my cast this evening, is get the first 2 streams up, so you can catch them on there as well. I've got, like, thumbnails and stuff prepped, so it should all be fine. But yeah, so far so good. I'm enjoying it. I think ARR gets a bit of a bad rep. Like, it's not perfect, but I again, as someone who's a relative, I played some MMOs. I played Black Desert was one I put a lot of time in. But yeah, no, I've been enjoying it so far. Great world, cool characters, dungeons are fun, vibes are cool. I love the world. Having a good time. Story seems pretty solid so far. What is it? God, it's not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you keep your own kind out with your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybow? Okay. A little bit alarming. Why am I? How did I drag this off this? Oh, I see. A couple more to go. I see. Hey, following, so I... Crap, sound active. You're all good. Don't stress. We've all been there. Oh, it's going to be in the inn downstairs, isn't it? I've done this twice now. We've all sent the accidental half message before. We've all been there. It's not in here? No? Okay. Oh, it's in here. Hey, thank you for the follow, Deplure. Was going to say so I can catch the VODs when they're up. Yeah. The VODs will be going up. They're going up on the YouTube. We're live on YouTube right now. I'm going to make a full playlist. There are 2 streams that aren't on YouTube yet. I'm going to download them from Twitch after I've done with work. Probably 9 p.m. my time. And then they'll be uploaded tonight, basically. They'll be uploaded tonight or tomorrow morning. Greetings, good madam. Is there Artemis I might assist you with? But yeah, by all means, follow and catch him live here as well. They'll also be on YouTube, so that's the plan. Upload the pole dancing. It's not going to happen. Stop trying to get me to do the pole dancing in the cosplay. It's just... Hey. Only because I can't dance. Celebrates. Also, I spent so long trying to find this NPC, lol. The fact that the kind of doesn't show levels particularly well really wound my up. Really great exercise. Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows out of the ponds of north of Sandgate. Oh, okay. Wow. Don't stop pressing down. Don't know why the most side is. What the you must be carrying. You just called me a homeless person. Which, to be fair, is what I'm kind of posing as right now. We need to go outside. Hello, Thancred. Where am I going? Debating running Viper, realized I hadn't set up my hotbars and went turn around and went, nope, not happening. Yep. Oh no. Right. Oh, it does show what elevation they're at. There's a little arrow down on it. That's good to know. There is actually a little sign on them. And I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say. Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. Just hit 40, damn. Drives me, especially this camp. So much verticality map markers don't convey it yet. Look. Oh. Well, that was rude. Well, we're going to the outside of the camp, I assume. Oh, no, we're going to Thancred first. Okay. Hello, Thancred. You two have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Ilaria. The camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the north pond of Sandgate. To the east of here. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. You'll need to tell me which dungeon I need to do, Parky, by the way, if there's some good ones to do. Especially the side quest ones, because I kind of want to do all that kind of cool side content as well, if I get the chance. Where am I going? Assuming, yeah. Reaper. Test of your reflexes. Oh, I can change out of my... Can I change out of these? Ah, I still got to keep these on. Okay. I suppose we're still being a homeless person. That makes sense. Just with the fanciest leggings of all time. What dungeons are you guys currently doing? Over here. Ha 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 ha. Fine morning for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? God's cry. Right. How did you know to? I wish I had AC. I've got AC, and it's making a massive difference. My mum bought me one. It's very sweet. Thank you, mum. You look absolutely smashing, Alara. Possibly dressed for deception. All that's left then is to wait for our quarry to appear. Send you a DM. Okay. Where did you get that from, by the way, Parky? Chu gave it to me. Ah, brilliant. Like over 30C here. Yeah, it's getting pretty hot in a lot of places. I think UK's due for over 40 degrees next week, I'm hearing, which is mental. Mental. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I'm a priest of the Order of Nald Thal, and I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. I want to drop you a message on that front. In fact, I will do that now. Search? Good grief. Spain here. We got max 42C. Oh, God. We're just not built for it. We're just not built for it. All of our places are great at staying cool inside as long as it isn't hot consistently, like for continually enough for the inside to get hot. The moment the inside of the building gets hot in Europe, it's done. There's just no AC. It's not built that way. The way the insulation works here is just, it's completely opposite. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance you would have made a god's awful mama, Ungust. What? How did you know? You bastards tricked me. Yeah, huh? Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. If that is that so, do continue. Very well, a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not... I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, Almarja raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew. And so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Almarja in the hopes of brokering a deal. We'll be 37 here on the Netherlands on Friday. Oh. No aircon as well. That's going to be tough. And in return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands. Outrageous ones. Demands of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for the crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amalja. I didn't have a choice. Let's all suffer and sweat together then. Half of chat got no AC. Yeah, you know AC chatters. God bless. Setting one's home from is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence, you could not have sought the aid of the immortal. You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames that you did not. I suspect you were not telling the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. The mumble was good. You got paid. You bastard, you got paid. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could smell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not even see a fraction of what the Amalja pay me. You sacrificed innocence that you could line your own pockets. Words failed to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want me to blame someone for the mess the words in, then blame yourself to the gods. Oh no. Whoa, not you again. Oh yeah. Were you the one leaking the immortal flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about it. I swear it. But at this stage, I'd rather be disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth. But no matter, there'll be time enough to learn the truth. That side eye looked so menacing. I know. Laurie, be a dear and take word of these developments from Infilia, would you? Pray return to the waking sands. I shall prize everything I can out of this film. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Speak with Infilia at the waking sands. Copy that. Well, I guess we teleport over to the waking sands. Nope. Nah, it's okay. I forgot how much Tancred looked like a hobo in Launch of 14. Yeah. Hey, hello. Recommended gear. That's the way we're going. Back to being cool and glamoured. He was a ninja in ARR. And he moves to Gunbreaker, doesn't he? He was a gladiator first. Woo! Okay. When Rogue released, they swapped him to that. Ah. I wish there was some auto-pathing. Rogue wasn't released until a few patches before Heavenwood. Interesting. Okay. That's that one. What do I need to do with you? Level 32. Ooh. Ah. I think they gave Rogue order pathing. Not my cup of tea. It lets me turn my brain off too much. Yeah, I can see that. I think if I'm just running someplace, sometimes quite nice. It's like, I would have liked to go for grab some water there, but I couldn't. Oh, well, 47. God damn. Okay. The start of the game, bro is a gladiator. Gotcha. Let me pause. Well. Done those three. Yeah. Find Hatatali, wherever that is, at some point as well soon. Where is Hatatali? Where is that one? I suppose we'll find that when we get there. I just realized that I don't think you've seen my new tattoos. Oh, nice. Post them in the Discord. This takes me back so much. I love being a part of this world when it launched in 2013. So many people going to and from the Loken Sands. Yeah. Just done. Thank you. Have a look now. Oh, that's cool. The meeps. The meeps. Welcome back, Alaria. I'm pleased you and Thancred have been getting along. I see you have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalja know the answer. Suffice to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. How's that? How's my Minfilia? Ooh, weapon copper, nice. Let you make a distinguished individual. We can do that one. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the problem, we must needs be ready to fight for a cause. That you might take thee to the field suitably prepared. I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubblypots. He's a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It will serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft for you. Nice. Mutamix is to be found at this camp in central Thanalan, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke, or on the way will become clear. Nice. Okay, we can do that one. Okay. All the way over here, eh? I'm gonna take a new character and play with keyboard for once. Want to change pace? Were you a controller player? How is it playing with controller? How is it playing with controller? How do I do this right? I actually don't know. Need to pick this up as well when we get a chance. I'm also a controller player. It's nice for smaller hands. It's actually great. I can share my setup if anybody needs it. By all means, I mean, to be honest, pop in the Discord. I'd be interested in giving. I like mouse and keyboard well enough. Completely fine with it. But I grew up as a controller player, right? I was a console player mostly when I was a kid, so. I feel like for summer I might struggle with getting enough abilities up and available though. Like, do you not run into hotkey issues? But by all means, share, 'cause I'd be super curious to see how it works. Oops. Bar with buttons. Right. Oh, okay, what are you unlocking? Materia extraction. Okay. What would you say if I told you that inanimate objects possess a soul, that they can, believe it or not, although the soul is in question not their own, but that of their owner? Okay. Through faithful service, their arms and armor that we use to come to hold our spiritual energy, lest we form a spirit bond with them. This spiritual energy can be drawn out and converted into materia, a special kind of crystal that can be attached to gear to enhance its properties. I am well versed in the ways of materia extraction. If you wish to learn more about the process, it would be my pleasure to teach you. Why not? You're ready to commence your learning. Good, as you will have gathered by now, materia is a crystallized form of one spiritual energy. No, I hadn't known that, but that's good to know. As this energy is derived from an individual psyche, a volatile beast at the best of times, a degree of variance to be expected in its production. In practice, this means you won't know what exact properties of stone until you claim it in your hands. Now, the material won't grant you much of anything of its own. Its power must be tapped, see, and it's achieved by melting it with gear. Know, though, that it takes deft hands and craftsmen to melt material. You can always seek out others to attach material on your behalf, but if you would sooner do it yourself, I recommend you speak with Buzz. Melding is her expertise. If you wish to remove material from an item, highlight its icon and select retrieve material. There is a chance the material will be salvaged. Okay. I can now return material. You can now extract material from items. Material can be extracted from one piece of gear can be fixed from another, improving its attributes. To extract material, you must have first create a spirit bond with it. You've got to basically spirit bond it by using it a lot. Crafting or gathering, once an item spirit bond. So you basically get the spirit bond together. Once the material is extracted from it, the spirit bond will be reduced by 1%. Fixing material to an item can be done by a disciple of the hand with the proper training, or by speaking with the material melder NPC. You should wish to remove materia, you may do so by highlighting it and selecting it. Okay. Just this, let me display and it's fine. That's fine. What do you do? Hello, Mutamix bubbly pots. Right, let me get myself some more water. I have an old clip if you want to see how it works. Yeah, please drop it in the Discord as well. That'd be cool to see. Hello, 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 hello. Water. Quick. Just to end that run. By the way, I see your armor slots bottom right of your HUD. The green white dots are your equipped items. The white dots are equipped slots. You can extract materia right now. So you can go ahead and try just what you learned in game. Oh, fun. Huh. Thank you, Tanoxis. Well, let's give that a go, shall we? I've got, well, once we're out of this conversation, give Minfilia's dagger over. Hand over. Thank you for the advice, Tanoxis, and welcome to chat. I appreciate the Gengar amount. Fighty fool drinks in airy self. When full of airy self, Fighty tool changes to stony shine. Name of materia. What? If materia join with other Fighty tool, then Big Eyes Fighty tool gains power of airy self. Shh, Skog. Mutamix is reckoning the Uplander is friend of Minfilia. Yes, tongue flaps reach ear of Mutamix with fastness. Yes, yes. Minfilia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings Fighty tool to Mutamix, yes. Squaw! Fighting tool is unstrong as heating tool. Make good teaching show of power material. Power of materia. There we go. There. Materia, master. Now eyes of Upland and point of Fighty tool, yes? Shh. Oh. Materia joined with Fighty tool. Oh. Fighty tool gains power of materia. Fighty tool is born. Here, Uplander, take Fighty tool to Minfilia. Thanks, Drew. By the way, I'll have a look in probably after the stream. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Why are we going up? Oh, it's the thing behind us. Whoa, I'm getting seasick. I hear that. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. Must have sufficient spirit bond. That being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When you attach a piece of materia to a gear, you imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned that dagger of yours from someone that would struggle to cut a stake into a weapon worth wielding. Score! Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia? Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowledges of crafty making. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants brain case to rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learny ones of Mutamix. Thanks for that. Right. Okay, so we got some advice. Your armor slots, green dots, your equipped items, white dots are your equipped slots, and extract material right now. Okay, so what's the level? This is the level 1 It is. Level 9, level 1. Okay, well, let's try it on this. Do I have any other things I could be wearing right now? No, I don't. Bit pointless. I do have other things I could be wearing here. Let's extract this. Extract material. Level on item also plays a role in who can or cannot enhance the gear, requiring high level crafts. The level do not. So basically, the higher level things is, the harder it is to do this stuff. The ability to meld your material to an item we may enlist the aid of other players will speak with a master material melder NPC. I'm assuming Mutamix counts as one. Market's a perfect place to find specially crafted items synthesized by disciples of the hand, because they all do. Fun. Request a meld over there. Okay, fine. Requestment from subcommands. Copy. Okay. We're gonna forget that, but that's okay. So this now. Oh, so this still keeps its bonuses. Interesting. Interesting. So all this does is reduce the spirit bond, right? How do I see what the spirit bond's at? Oh, it's on the left-hand side, isn't it? There it is. Oh, I see. Right, I'm with you. Is it worth... So question, Taxis. Or Tenoxis. Is it worth extracting all the material I can? Is that something worth doing? Spell speed +1. That's kind of cool. So yeah, not at your level, to be honest. Late game. Okay. It's still free gil. Okay. Materials late game stuff. It's money. Okay. Sells for 30 gil. Fair enough. But really, no. Okay. Well, you know what? If it's worth doing, give me a heads up. Otherwise, we'll just say it's a learned experience, and that's kind of fun. But worth knowing that. Okay. Well, to be fair, is it costing me any money to extract stuff? No. Does me being late game, out of interest... Does me being... If I get later level... If I get higher levels, does the materia extract get better? Like, is it worth not extracting this? Will I get better stuff by leaving it? That, no. Okay. So yeah, my question is it worth just extracting regardless? Should depend on the gear piece level. Okay, not your character. Copy that. Well, so there's basically no point in there's no reason not to, because then it can re-level up again. And if I have to sell them off, I can do. Is there anything else that gets to be done? This one over here. Cool. Well, done now. Wait, that took me 10 seconds. It's not exactly skill speed, piety. What does piety do? MP regeneration. Run. Spell speed is cast speed. Okay, copy. Fine. Can I? Fine. Can I? Okay. It's just you, so what can I... Small tool? Okay, nothing there. Fine. Quick tongue materia. Okay. So... Okay, I just have to go to the market to meld things, don't I? I normally extracted everything just to sell it, like Luna said. They give so much gil, it's not really necessary, but I do love gil because gil gremlin. Fair enough. Fair enough. Where are we going? Back to Pray. Pray return to the Waking Sands. I've got Aetheryte tickets, but it's very good. Set my controller out to Discord. Hopefully it makes sense to people other than me. That's fine. I don't think anyone said anything, Oh, I got shout-outs. Thanks, Parky. Appreciate you. I need to go to the Waking Sands, don't I? Which is this way. Hey, thanks for the follow, Tenoxis. As I said, appreciate your insight. Especially because there's just a lot to this game. Busy work. Don't stress about it. As I said, I appreciate your advice where it was available. No, here. No, duty recommendations. There we go. Where's that? Oh, that's over here. Okay. That was one that was suggested to do. I wish I got a bit more of a... what's the word I'm looking for here? More of a heads up about what something's going to do, if you know what I mean. Like more from the quest overviews, if you see what I I was suggested I needed to do this. Is that a floating gorilla? Harambe? You're alive? Oh my god. You're a floating gorilla now. Death has only made you more powerful than I could possibly imagine. Master Harambe, what do we do? There's too many of them. Didn't they give you free PvP to the saving world as part of the main story quests? Not currently. No. I've got a load of Aetherite tickets, but I think that's because I've, like, been subscribed. Nedrick of the Science of 7 doing some useful information he's willing to share. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a fair amount up. Oh, okay. Slightly better gloves. We'll take it. Accept. Hello there, adventurer. I am Nedrick Ironheart, an explorer by trade and a scion by allegiance. And you, my friend, just look to me like an adventurer in need of a challenge. I have to know just the place that will offer it to you. Tucked away in a corner of eastern Thanalan lays Halatali, and it is there that you will find all the excitement you crave. The place boasts a storied history. It was built some 100 years past as training ground for gladiators. Ooh. The calamity laid ruin to it, though, and it is, as it did to most things. Now, Halatali is a shadow of its former self, but in the dark corner of that shadow lurk wild beasts with both bloodthirsty and beyond count. For one such as yourself, I dare say there is no finer place than Halatali to test your skills and refine your technique. Indeed, I've taken the liberty of passing your name along to the Flames, who oversee the place should you visit. Speak with the Fajoni near the entryway. Nice. All these are a bit low level, really, aren't they? Okay, that's kind of fun. Can I jump in the water? What happens? No, I can't. I have returned to the Waking Sands. I've entered the Waking Sands. The ultimate in protection, Lalafell guards. Vista. Hello, Minfilia. Welcome back, Ilaria. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful. Ah, what a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I am sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, Ilaria, so make it your ally as I make sure to carefully enunciate every syllable with a British accent. Oops, what was that last sentence? Now it is time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you're ready to begin. Okay. Lord of the Inferno. Might as well get this while we're here. Oh, this is going to be a fight versus, it's going to be a fight versus, what's his name, isn't it? Ifrit. Minfilia would like you to assist in the Immortal Flames. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we can do this. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning your ongoing investigation. Appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungus, the false priest. You feel that he is due to meet with the Amaljar to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amaljar responsible for the abductions, so they mean to have Ungus attend as planned. As the Amaljar are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested some support. I would have you provide it to the Malaria. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Right you are, Minfilia. Oh, glasses. Got very funny there. There we go. Before he left, he's bade me tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you are made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Dryburn and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Fine. Oh, that's what it is. It's the headband getting in the way. Cool. Ooh. Ah. Use. better. Oh, well, yeah. That's better, I guess. Fine. That's what, that's a level... Yeah, it's fine. Exit to Vesper Bay. Hey, Evan. How you doing, mate? Hall of the Novice. Good, what up? Yeah, doing well, thank you. Doing well. Let's do... Where's this? Can I even get there? Oh, it's downside of the dry bone. Okay, I'm free! Congrats, Stu. Proud of you. Yeah. Yeah, go on. That sounds a bit good. Also, anti-DM. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Copy. Thanks, Stu. Thank you. I appreciate you. What do I need to do here? I'm in the right place. Cool. How long have I got? I've got about 30, 40 minutes to go, so I should probably try and get through a little bit more of this main quest. I'd love to get to a mount. Love to get to a mount. I don't know how far off we are. Blame Sergeant. You're Ilaria Bunkrid of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Actual unlocked feature, yeah, that makes sense. So why does everyone hate levy quests? Our levy quests, I don't think the mount will be delayed. Copy. That's fine. We'll get through this next one. I think you're a little far off. Copy, copy, copy. There's probably some reading stuff as well. Allow me to brief you on the mission. Our objective is to capture Armagia and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. They are only for crafting. Copy. Well, I'm down to get... Once I've got my crafting stuff unlocked, I will do those levy quests. The Lizardmen aren't aware of that their man, Ungus, has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of our... Now, is it clandestine or clandestine? I've heard both, and I've never been sure. Anyone actually know? Every member must count, and so we requested the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. They make your way over there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more of the Armagia plot if the mission succeeds, Ilaria. Let's make sure it does. I've heard neither, but then again, I'm ESL. Perfectly fair. I mean, you said you're in Spain, right? So that makes sense. Dame los cables de baterías, los pollos escapado. My one phrase in Spanish. I used to speak okay Spanish. Once upon a time. It's been many years since I've had to use it though. One of my exams was talking about drug addiction in Spanish and how you deal with it. Which is quite heavy going, really. I've just not used it really, which is a real shame. It's a fun language. It zoomed in here. Where the hell am I going? Around here. Then there are faster ways to level crafting and gathering than levy quests if you're way further along in the MSQ, but I've only done up to level 20 in gathering. Fair enough. Not there. That's wild. It's a fun statement. It makes me smile every time I see it. But I've just gone a horrible direction. How have I done this? Yeah, that's fine. I hear the Latin more, but at the same time, pretty sure everyone understands either pronunciation, and colloquial is probably more, so presumably interchangeable at this point. Remind me which way around it was? Alright, I'm going to do it this way. Was it clandestine and clandestine? I think it might be clandestine. Was it that way around, Mecca? Clandestine. Yeah, okay, makes sense. But I'm actually not sure. Oh, this is this. Oh, hang on. Am I going the wrong direction? Am I? I'm just oh, fuck me. Okay, we're going to the dungeon, aren't we now? Well, I've walked down here now. I guess we're doing the dungeon. Harky, Drew, either of you want to come to a dungeon? Anyone want to come join? Can tag along, hell yeah. We are over south of Dryburn. It's Candy. I'll hop in Discord then. Oh, I see you guys are already there.
Oh,
Well, hello.
hello.
Let me drag us into the live channel.
Live. Sorry, I've got into that. I realized we're not in that
I'll
one. That's
take
fine.
us.
Thank you very much.
Adventure.
There we go.
Hey yo, hey yo. About to do a dungeon if you guys want to join. You feel free not to. And feel free also to hop back into general if you don't want to be on stream. That's also fine. I realize I dropped in a bit hot.
No, I'm down.
Oh, that's good. So,
So I don't hear myself twice.
yeah, I think... Looks like... I think Drew is... Drew's going to join us as well. So, Drew, if you hop into the Discord, by the way, I'll pull you up.
We shall leave the party, me and Drew are in. And then you invite us.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can just play whatever is required, really. Which I'm
Easy.
guessing is
Drew
a
was
healer?
asking for Drew was asking for a healer earlier.
That's me. Hi.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, yeah. Hi, yeah, this is Chew. Actually, we'll do it a bit quick. Party, do you mind doing a shout out for Chew for me? Okay, that's no worries, Drew. Yeah. Oh, you did say you're in your voice for the other half. That's fine.
I got the boots.
When you streaming next, Chew?
I'm a healer.
I still need to tune into when you're live.
I'm hoping potentially tomorrow. I'm like really scared because I don't want to like cook alive in this weather. It's like too warm.
Uh-huh.
It is very much too warm.
Having my PC on, and especially since like I have a pretty computer intensive model that
Yes.
takes up quite a lot of resources, which makes my PC hotter, which then makes it impossible for me to stream.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But yeah, we've got a tank.
If so, I probably end up playing like yeah. I'm just I'm just a healer. That is my job. That's my profession. I just play whatever healer people need.
Beautiful. Well, that's great, because Drew's a tank. So between tank and healer, we're all right. Especially because me and Barky are currently DPS locked.
I'm an endangered species. There's not many healers anymore that play.
So, fun fact, one of my old secondary school friends, shout out to them, went by Promise's hoeing game. And allegedly, they forced some major updates to White Mage really early on. So it's been like 2013, 2014. Because she was topping raid damage charts as a White Mage.
Damn, that's crazy.
So
Yeah,
there was some
back then-
White Mage updates because she was messing with the damage numbers too much. But she was a hardcore, very good White Mage player.
Yeah, back in the day, we used to have like an ability called Cleric Stance.
Mm-hmm.
And I miss this so much. This is making me so nostalgic. And essentially you could switch between whether you wanted to heal or do damage.
Mm-hmm.
And back then, so we used to have different stats. So I think it was mind and intelligence. And back then you would use Cleric Stance to swap your mind stat to an intelligence stat so that you did more damage with your damaging abilities. So yeah, basically
we appreciate the lore.
Essentially
Healer stance.
Yeah, you'd have to like swap within the fight to like and it was really cool, but they got rid of it, and I miss it. I thought it was really like yeah, I thought it had like a lot of like skill expression, and it was
Gotcha.
really cool.
That is fun. If I start the dungeon, because we're all in the party, will it just
Yeah, we
pull
can
you in
teleport
already?
you.
You guys don't need to be here, right?
We don't have to be there. No.
Brilliant. In that case, do you not hear the howls and growls? Do you not feel how they shake the very earth beneath you? Those sounds are the work of no wind, my friend, nor that rumbling the doing of many shadows. Those are the cause of Halatali, for now the beasts that once kept the Colosseum lurk here. And those are no gentle beasts broken by the hand of man. No, there are those within that even the might of the immortal flame cannot tame. It's very extravagant. From the look of you, you must be Alaria. Aye, I received word from Nedric that you might be along. By his recommendation, I grant you leave to enter freely. I only pray you are able to find your way out. Let's do it. Complete. I'll take these dress gloves, I guess.
There's a funny thing about cleric stance as well, because once you hit it, you couldn't untoggle it for like 3 seconds. So like if you accidentally like what's the word, like fat fingered it when you were trying to heal, that was it. Your tank's dead. Rest in peace.
Your tank's dead. Oh, that sounds really annoying.
That used to be really annoying, but like obviously it didn't really matter if you were a good player, but you know, if you were like me and didn't really know how to play back then and would fat finger your cleric stance and then your tank would say bye to your tank.
Wild. Wild. There you go. Oh, this looks fun.
Look. I look good again.
Yeah, you have a little hat.
Look at my staff.
Halatali.
Hell yeah. Well, you're actually a black mage now.
Yes. I'm level 40. What?
Right then. Hello, folks. People's current area. Nice. Ta-da. I've got some AoE now, finally, which I'm quite excited for.
Yeah, I believe AoE is level... I guess it must be level 23.
It was once I unlocked Outburst, level 26 for me.
Oh, you won't be able to use it in this dungeon then, because you've been synced.
Oh, yeah, that whole deal. Well, come on.
But your next dungeon you'll be able to. I think this is like... This is it, really. Oh, I should probably summon my fairy. That's a good idea.
I've been nerfed. I don't have my lightning AoE. I only have...
Taste my lightning, fucker!
Yeah. Summoner also used to have, I don't know if it still does. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it got removed. They used to have an ability called Bane.
Yes.
Where you could put your dot. Do they still have it?
Let me double check. So I've got Addle, which is a debuff.
Yeah, I've got.
I don't know if I've got. Let me double check through. Yeah, I've got Addle, Shortcast. Yeah, I don't think I have Bane anymore.
Bane's gone.
Yeah, I've got Addle. I'm sorry, you're behind looking at things there.
No, it's okay. Bane used to be really, really cool. Because you could put your dot on one enemy. And then Bane, I think it was an OG CD, where you could then use it on the mob that you had put the dot on.
Right.
So your miasma.
Yeah.
And you could then it was really cool. You could then use Bane.
Oh, it might also be that I need to do
rest
some
of the
level
enemy.
upgrades because I think I've still got to do my next class upgrade yet. But I've been maining the mainline story, so it might be that as well.
It might be that it's just not in the game.
Okay,
Bane is
yeah.
PvP exclusive now. Okay, there you go. So it is
Copy,
it's
there you
still
go.
in the game technically, but...
Should have asked Lifty.
Yeah.
Lifty would know. PvP commentator that he is.
Yeah, I don't really do PvP.
I heard they've reworked it to make it a lot better than it was.
Oh yeah. I actually used to do old Rival Wings, which was kind of it was like League of Legends and Final Fantasy. it's like they put a MOBA in this game, but it's pretty dead. Rival Wings, so it's not a very popular mode. But back when it first came out, it was pretty popular.
Yeah, I've bottled already. Don't worry.
Guys,
weren't using it at the same time.
guys are already like, using adult.
I don't want fireworks. This is gonna do like no damage, isn't it? They'll still do damage. Oh.
No, you're all good. You're completely good. Don't worry. Yeah, Grandpa, yeah.
So right around there.
It's always, as well, if you have arms length, it doesn't really matter right now with this boss, but in the big text, arms length is, if the mobs are attacking you, they'll get slow if you use arms length. It's something that a lot of people don't know about.
If you use
And
what?
it's
Sorry.
It's,
you use.
arms length. It's mainly for tanks.
Gotcha.
You guys, we don't have it as casters.
Right.
We have something called Shorecast, but it doesn't do the same thing.
Yeah, I've got Shorecast later on. Yeah.
Yeah, Shorecast is just something that we casters have. No, it's for tanks too. Arms
What have
length
we
is
got?
for tanks.
Where's everyone gone? Sorry, I've lost everyone.
There's like an ethereal flow. There's
Oh, I
like
see.
a-
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the loot and
No, you're okay.
Or just you press. You can have all the loot in here, dude.
fair enough. Thank you. Hooray!
I will avoid greeting. Yeah,
Sorry, I'm
so
not
to
quite. Yeah,
any-
you're missing me.
anything-
1 second, and I'll be there.
Anything physical has arm's length.
Really,
And crit-
really hate when it's like you're trying to cast a spell and your target goes. It just doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't automatically switch.
Yeah, I'm monitoring.
Still getting used to
my
that.
target list. I'm monitoring the target list on the left, and I only target the one with the most health from AoE.
Yeah, so I got mine at 26. The only job I hate playing below level 30 is Dragoon due to not getting any AoE until level 41. Oh, that's miserable.
I just always feel like my AoE is not doing much, but it must be. It just,
I think it is lower
definitely.
damage, to be fair. It's like half the damage of your normal stuff.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just that it
spreading
goes to multiple enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Plus
get.
now I've
I
got
don't
fire
think I get
free.
my AoE until level 50. I think. I'm not too sure.
I've got fire.
Hang on,
free.
I've dragged some
Fire.
aggro. Hang on.
Example.
You just walk to the tank. They should be able to do AoE to grab that immunity off you.
Fine. I lost the target again. That's super annoying.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the chains. So I'm going to come over here
Yes.
and hit this.
Hit it. What are we gonna do? Activate the chain winches.
Well,
guys.
not hit it, but
Yeah,
just
interact.
like
Sorry, yeah. Done.
And then we get this. Yatta!
Hooray!
Like how he pressed it and walked away from the chest.
I didn't realize that's what happened.
Did we miss any other chains? I didn't notice if we did or not.
There's a treasure coffer down here apparently.
That's
More
the one
stuff.
you just got.
Wait.
Oh, sweet. Oh, nice. There's a rope here.
Nice. Sorry, I was we missed some treasure, so I was going to grab it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Am I going the right way? Is it this way? Is it this way? No, it's this way. Oh my god, everyone's so far ahead of me.
I'd come and guide you, but I'm trying to make sure that our tank
Yeah.
stays alive.
Trying to make sure she doesn't die.
Yeah, Drew, stop! Let me get my.
You gotta remember, me and Drew's just been running Cutter's Cry back to
Yeah.
back as well.
Oh, we missed the chain. Okay, let me go back. I'll go back and grab it. You
Where
guys
is
stay
it
there.
then?
I'll find it.
Oh, I
And
see.
it's
There's a
coffer.
treasure coffer here as well. We've missed.
Yeah, that's fine. There should be a chain
Oh,
back
nice.
here on the way that I missed. I'm just gonna go grab it quickly.
Where was it then?
It'll be back on the route that we went. It'll be up to this like hill.
Yeah, okay. I'll go look for it, because it's kind of like my first time doing it anyway. It'd be like nice to sort of see where things are.
Yeah.
I think from Cutter's Cry, I only need.
It appears somewhere then, I'm assuming.
I only need the pants now.
Yeah. Should just be called Chain Winch. I'll come with you just in case, because
Found it. It's here.
if
It's
you
here.
do- Yeah, some mobs can spawn, so
That's alright. Just a treasure coffer.
awesome.
Nice.
Just check
Yeah,
if
go
there's...
for it.
Yeah, we got all 5. We just missed one.
I can't sprint. I don't think the devs are big on buffs anymore for any job. Interesting. I suppose if you're getting new stuff with high, do you get new stuff from higher levels these days? So if you're kind of getting buffed by just having more stuff going on, that kind of also, I suppose, works.
Say it again, sorry? What did you say there, Sam?
There was basically someone saying that I don't think the devs, Evan was saying, I don't think the devs are particularly big on buffs anymore.
Oh, in this game?
I was saying, well, is it with, like, are they just giving new stuff to classes with new levels, if you see what I mean?
So we're getting like a big rework of like the battle system come next expansion.
Yeah.
Because right now every job is kind of like bog standard.
Yeah.
Every job is very bog standard. It's like the same like.
Sam,
You get like.
Sorry, man, I'm listening to Chew at the same time. What's up? Oh, is he doing electrocute? That's fine, I see. That's fine. I'm figuring it out as we go.
Yeah, that's fine. So it's like it's like your burst when you get to like level, like the higher levels, of course. It's not really prevalent right now. But when you get to the higher levels, we have like, well, like, you know, party buffs that go.
Yes.
Like party-wide. That likely increase damage. Like most of them increase your damage by some like measure.
Some
and everyone kind of has a 2-minute like burst window where they do the most damage.
Yeah.
And every single job is kind of like that at the moment. And essentially all that Square Enix kind of want to do is they kind of want to move away from having like a meta like that, because all the jobs just feel the same right now.
Yeah, there's nothing feels particularly unique. There was the 2-minute meta basically, yeah. Which explains why it's called the 2-minute meta.
Yeah. So they're making Evolve, which is the guy who made the PvP. The guy who like did the PvP battle system is essentially doing the main battle system now, which is I'm really excited and interested for it. I'm like we're getting less button bloat, but so like it could come across as easier, but I think like ultimately it'll just make jobs feel a little bit more unique and fun in the overall.
Oh. That's fine. I got to pass on that one because apparently I've already got that robe, so it's a bit pointless for me.
Yeah, you got it in a coffer just earlier.
Oh, buddy. I went to like press ad load then, but I don't have that ability yet. Oh, hello, gas bomb. Where did you come from? Oh.
We need to we all good.
Did you? It wasn't my fault, that was it. I literally looked away from your health bar for 1 second.
She just needed a nap. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Ah, I see.
was like, I went to go target whatever Drew was targeting, and I went, oh, there, she's fallen down. I was like, she's not targeting anything.
Yeah, you like I literally blinked and you had like 0 HP. I don't know what happened. Maybe was it? Were you in?
Ooh,
was
cutscene.
it the bomb?
Cutscene. Wow, this is great cutscene. Such great content.
Say cutscene.
Say cutscene. Definitely not the Rancor.
At least you're not watching it for like the 60 millionth time, like my friend does, where he for some reason he hasn't changed this thing where like you can there's like a setting where like if you've done a dungeon, you can set it so that like the dungeon cutscene doesn't like repeat.
Yeah.
I need to find that setting.
And my friend hasn't like turned that setting on, so every time he goes into a dungeon, he like has to skip the cutscene. But whenever he plays with me, because he knows that it gets on my nerves, he's like, because I know that he's watched the cutscene, so it gets on my nerves that he's watching it again, and he like makes everyone wait. And I'm like, stop making everyone wait, just skip the damn cutscene. And then he always writes in chat, sick cutscene, by the way. So annoying.
I would be that guy. I would be the guy.
You are that
Shamelessly
guy.
saying. It's true. Oh, I took that one. I chose the wrong direction. That's fine, dude.
Yeah, they changed this boss quite a lot. They changed a lot of like the story dungeons. What I found.
Where are those
Like, the next
spirits of
dungeon
flame we must
you
murder?
get-
I see you.
I did the next dungeon with Parky yesterday, and I was like being like, well, like, oh my god, this dungeon's like nothing like
So
how I
different, yeah.
remember it at all.
Have they made them easier or harder?
I think they just made them less janky. 'Cause it's not that they were like hard by any means. They were just like somewhat sometimes a little frustrating because they were just
Yeah.
like,
They didn't quite feel right.
yeah, they didn't fit what they kind of how they make dungeons now, and especially
I'm
if
with
like
you.
you're leveling. Especially since now, you know, when you're leveling, they were a little bit tedious. Like you get a dungeon, you're just like, oh, not this one. Whereas like now, it's like you get whatever dungeon in these early days, and it's like, oh well, they've changed it now, and it's like fine. So it's like it doesn't really matter if you get an old one. But it's kind of nice to go back to these old dungeons. I don't get to do them anymore because all my jobs are like higher levels, so I never get them in my leveling roulettes anymore.
Yeah.
So it's really fun and interesting to kind of see what they've done and changed.
Get bested. There we go. Damn, is Pazuzu up? I don't know this meme. What is Pazuzu? Why must I know? The dragon that blows fire at you. Huh.
I can tell you, I can the lore of Pazuzu in this game.
Dear me.
Sorry, I'm like very like ill about this game is the best way I can put it.
I was just gonna say that in general, but that's fine. Sorry.
I mean, yeah. In
That,
general, true.
And I will agree for that. That's fine.
True has been my sensei.
Essentially, Pazuzu is
Website?
it's like a raid boss in a
Oh, right. What about what about this raid boss makes it say memeable?
It's because there's a piece of content in this game called Eureka, and this like boss is like something that spawns every now and then in this like area called Eureka, and it only spawns like every like hour or two if I remember rightly, and it also has like a rare drop for people to do their relic weapons, which is like a a shiny weapon that you gotta work towards in this game. And they have one for every expansion, and this was Stormblood's one. And you needed like a specific drop to like continue your upgrading your weapon. And so essentially everyone would come into a Eureka instance, like as soon as they would spawn in, instantly is Pazuzu up. Like that's that was like all that people wrote in Shout Chat, which is why it's like so memeable, because
is Pazuzu up? I must know.
Because it's the boss that everyone needed in that area.
Okay. I'm with you. Ask and then sod off, never ending. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm running a little shy on time. I've got Cassie in 30 minutes. So I probably ought to think of winding down the stream for today. I know it's not been the longest stream of all time. We'll have a bit longer tomorrow, guys. But I think, thank you again for doing the dungeon with me. I appreciate you guys. You're the best.
Yeah.
But I'm off to go do some more casting, and so I should go rest my voice and get some water and prep myself for more work.
Wait, what are you casting on today?
I am casting the Legend Premier League in EU. So I'm trying to think who we're casting. Might be Forsaken and actually, let me check I actually got the tweet. I'll find out now. Who am I casting today? It'll be Legend Premier League over on that channel. I'll link it in the Discord for those who want to come watch. Be a good time. It is Bomber Team versus Aggro Assassins, which should be a fun one. Best of 3 at 7 CEST. Should be a good time. So come and say hello if you get the chance. I have already eaten some lunch. That's after the cast. I do dinner. It's a bit of a late night, but so be it. Come shout us out when we go do that one. I will go put my glamour back on and then go do this quest tomorrow. Thank you guys. I'll drop out the Discord and let you guys keep going. All right. Bye.
Yeah, have fun.
Alrighty, folks. Let's pray us return to Limsa Laminsa for now. We'll go put the glamour on. And we'll keep going from there. Thank you again for coming and giving us some advice. Tanox, appreciate you guys coming on in. I'm super fine with backseating. It never bothers me on that front at all. So any advice is good, as long as it's not story spoilers. I don't care. Where are we going? But advice saying, yeah, definitely do this quest and maybe leave that one alone. All that stuff is super helpful. So thank you guys. Especially because this game has got quite a lot going on in it. I have no problem. Basically, the way I kind of... this game eating game. Oh my god, what a spoiler. But my general rule is, like, can basically think about it as if we're sat on a big couch together. I'm just the one with the controller. So by all means, get involved, react, have fun, say maybe go have a look at this, or you missed something, by the way. Say, hey, this is fun. Hey, try this out. But like puzzle spoilers or story spoilers, I care about. If you're trying to figure it out with me, that's a little different. Like, oh, actually, have you thought about this? 'Cause I don't know. That's fine. Good stuff for the MSQ quest anyway. Brilliant. That was kind of my thinking. Hello, Belleron. I want to go. Whoa. Terror entries, yeah. Some of the raids have nice stories. Yeah, that's kind of my getting. Love the music here. Retirement room. Can I apply a gamma plate now? Apply. Oh, I'm pretty again. There we go. Beautiful. What? Ah, you can exit the game from here. That's convenient. Yeah, I'll exit the game. Well, there we go. With the victory noise? That's cool. That's cool. Nice. That is a cool feature. Reacting what's happening now to you, but helping the game, but playing the help in the game for you before it's even happened. No, exactly that. Exactly that. Again, thank you for coming and joining me. Again, this has been great. I appreciate you guys. I'm having a lot of fun. If you like at the end, that happens. That's cool. That's cool. I'll try to remember doing that. Please feel free to tune in tomorrow. We should be back, I want to say 11 CEST, something like that. We might go a little bit later because it depends partly. I'm trying to figure out what the best time to stream this is for. Not that I'm caring too much about numbers, but there's something about paying attention to analytics and trying to play around with them a little bit as well. So I appreciate you guys for all coming and joining in. I will see you all tomorrow for those who do come to tune in. Until then, though, have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.